It's Jimin Tober, y'all. So we gotta continue showing love to the best boy ever. Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Peachy. I'm a full-time content creator and lover of everything amazing. And of course that includes your cute face. Today we are continuing the birthday celebrations for Mr. Jimin, my love, my friend, my bestie, my pookie. I love Jimin so much. He just has the best aura to him. He's so friendly. He's so chill. He's so cool. So we got to show mad love to him, okay? Because he's a Libra boy and we all know they're charming and lovable, but they're also sensitive souls. And if we don't show him love, he's going to cry himself to sleep. Is that what you want? Huh? Me either, okay? So today we're going to be reacting to Jimin Set Me Free Part 2. I went and I asked people on my Patreon, all the members, what should I react to for Jimin's birthday? And this came up bare times. Like, y'all were like, this one, and this other song called Serendipity, I believe. So know that we're going to be reacting to both this and Serendipity. And honestly, as much Jimin stuff as I can cram into the month, truly. I really love Jimin. He really feels like a friend. I know he doesn't know who I am, but I'm always going to be thankful for him for, you know, keeping me around BTS for as long as I have been. I love him. I love him. I love him. So I don't know anything about this song. I've never seen the music video, and this music video came out a year ago. So the man was popping off a year ago. I think also the other song that we listened to before, Like Crazy, also came out around this time. So I'm super excited for this music video because Like Crazy music video was so high production. It was so interesting. It was so cool to look at, and the song itself was so freaking dope. I'm not a huge pop fan, but like, I'm converting right now. I am converting with BTS as a group and these solos. These solo pop gamers like Jungkook and Jimin, they're just kind of popping off with the pop, okay? So honestly, let's just get into it. Here is Set Me Free Part 2 official music video and song first time reaction. Mr. Jiminski. Big Hit Entertainment. Oh yeah, it's Big Hit Music now. Whoa! It's giving Black Swan. Whoa! What the hell? Is this like Where's Waldo Jimin edition? Am I supposed to be seeing the boy here? There ain't no way. There ain't no way he's all up in this piece. Damn, there's a lot of people here. Holy moly. I wasn't expecting dark vibes for this, to be honest, but I guess it is called Set Me Free. Whoa. It's giving interpretive dance. It's so loud. I have it way too loud. I'm so sorry. Okay, leather jacket. Oh, it's quiet. Oh my gosh. Wait, it's just so much is happening. It started out really loud. I'm overwhelmed. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go back to this big drop. Hey. Damn. Whoa. Main character energy for sure. I lost him again. Oh, there he is. Where's Jimin?
I got a good time.
What? What? Yo, why does this man sound so different in so many of his songs? Literally, the like couple songs I've heard from him, I want to do a full album reaction for his birthday, but I've listened to like Who and like Crazy and one other one I don't remember. And now like this just, they all sound so different. What the heck? The man has completely different styles all the time. I also always picture Jimin in my mind as like a more light colored, kind of like dressing light colors, stuff like that. So this is like a big switch up. Okay, I'm committed. That threw me off. Like hearing his voice like that, that threw me off.
I got a good time. Yeah, time to get mine. Hammers me, bro. Hell and shit night. I never stop. I never stop. Yeah, she with me. I never stop. Fuck with your arms.
My what? Say it to my face, Jimin. Say it to my face. Why are you coming at me? I'm sorry. I took that as a personal attack. What is happening? Jimin's the type of guy that brings you to his grandma's house day one, and she bakes you a fresh batch of cookies, and you guys eat it together under a homemade quilt that he made for you date number one, so you can binge watch Love Is Blind together. Not him saying, fuck all your ops, pardon my language, but like, who is this Jimin? Who hurt him? Where is this coming from? This is so not the vibe I was expecting. It's kind of hot. It's kind of hot though. It's like, whoa. Okay, let's do it. Hennessy. Oh, we got vocals. Damn, he's so beautiful. Oh. Wow. Yo, I'm about to be bumping this track at the gym whenever I decide to go back. It's been 2 months. Don't come for me. Oh my God. This is like giving, I don't really like comparing him to like westernized music. I know it's totally different, but it's giving like, I don't know. I have some artists in mind, but if I say them, I feel like y'all are gonna drag me by the hair through the mud and the dirt. But like, you know who I can say that's not super problematic? What's his face? The guy Kylie Jenner had a baby with, Travis Scott or whatever. Kind of like those vibes, but way better. I think it's like the auto tune that kind of reminds me of that. But like the whole style is so freaking cool and so different. And the man is like talking about how he's letting go of the past Jimin. I like the past Jimin. What was wrong with him? What's going on? He looks so soft. Damn. He looks sick. This, oh my God, this is so sick. Wow. Damn. Also, he showed his tattoo right here. Was this how he like unveiled his tattoo to Army? Because I feel like Army would have freaked the F out if this is how he did his little reveal, but I doubt it. Like y'all must have been knowing, right? But that's sick. I like that top showing a little bit of skin. He's such a badass. What the hell is going on? Why is he all tatted up? He's gonna just take his clothes off, no warning. Not even give me a chance to exfoliate and remove my clothing. I wasn't prepared, so I'm not gonna take my shirt off with him. I would have if I was given a notice. Y'all did not tell me it was gonna be this vibe. Y'all never tell me anything, which I kind of like. And then I avoid spoilers. But this is like, what the freak? The man's gonna pop up all tatted up and naked? Oh my God, he looks so hot. Damn. This is insane. Wow. Look, I know none of the members have like God complexes, but like, how does it not go to your head when you have a bunch of dancers going around you, like, and you just get to stand in the middle? I would have walked out of that shoot feeling so boss. I would have bought myself a new purse after this. Like, that's how I would have felt. I don't know. It's just, this is crazy. I'm not trying to say like BTS members are gods, okay? Calm down. I'm just saying like, damn. A lot of celebrities get that complex because they film stuff like this, and I don't know, they just get so much money and power. But like, obviously, I've seen Jimin after this. I think Are You Sure was after this, and he's a humble king, or maybe during this. But this is so freaking insane. The tattoos are tripping me out. Jimin. Whoa. Oh my God. What? Damn, that was his ops. Who the frick is this? Jimin's free. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, he's so hot. Woo! I got full body goosebumps. Lately, the boys have been giving me full. I can never show you guys because I'm tatted up. But I literally got full body goosebumps, okay? Oh my God, that end scene was so freaking cool. They're lifting him up. He's like, save me, Jesus. And damn. Does he have a scar there? What is that? It looks like light here. Okay, that's his nipple, right? But like, it looks like he has like a little scar here. Oh, you can't see my mouse. You can't see my mouse, but like under his nipple, I don't know. It looks like a little scar. What does it say on his chest anyway? Y'all, that is not in English. That is, no, this must be some sort of verse, some premonition, some prophecy. I don't know. The hands clawing at him. This part's sick when they're all grabbing at him. And then the evil him dies, or the past him dies. And he's in all white. Damn, that's so crazy. Holy hell. That is not something I was expecting at all. Holy frick. I don't even know what to say. First of all, for him to come out heavy auto-tuned, I've never heard any of the members use like autotune like that from what I know, but I like when people use autotune, like when artists use autotune, and it's very obvious, you know, it's not like, no, this is my natural voice, and it's like, no, it's not. But that was cool, the take on the autotune, but also his like Slayer vocals mixed in with the autotune and the ad libs and stuff like that was so fire. The lyrics itself, I'm gonna go back and read the lyrics because I was really focused on the video. I don't know what journey this man was on, because yeah, Like Crazy kind of talks about, you know, a lot of you guys told me for Like Crazy, he was kind of going through it during quarantine. And, you know, a lot of people were alone and they were turning to substances to keep them busy. And Jimin spoke about how like he was getting like he was drinking a lot. Not like, I don't think it was like a big issue, but he was drinking. And so maybe that's the part that he's kind of letting go, you know, toxic habits. It could mean so many things. Toxic people, toxic mentality, not being a pushover, like, I don't know. But the dancers were popping dancer ussy. Like it was crazy. That was a whole production. Dude, I love Jimin in this era. I love it. It makes me sad because I feel like when artists are going through some tough times, that's when they come out with the most fire tracks. So I hope he wasn't going through too tough of a time, but honestly, the fact that he like channeled it into this amazing song, this amazing video, that's sick. I wonder if he's performed this live, because this would be insane to see live, bro. I would be so down for that. Damn, there's actually a lot to unpack here, y'all. No cap. Like, first of all, the song meaning in itself, I looked up the lyrics, and it really is just talking about he's gonna do whatever the he wants to do, okay? No matter if the ops try to stop him, he says, you know, yo to the ops. And I kind of love that. Like, obviously we got a lot of that energy with Namjoon, we got a lot of that energy with Yoongi, but not with Jimin. I feel like Jimin is such a little sweetie. Like, it is a little hard to imagine him in the studio not cracking up, being like, F you in the thing. I feel like he said it, and after he's like, oh, I feel bad. I don't know. He's so baby in my eyes, but I know even babies got rage in them like me, okay? okay? Even I dropped the F-bomb, all right? So I don't know. That was just so freaking sick. The choreography was so cool too. At one point, he's like, I won't stop even if they mock me. And you could see in the back, like people, the dancers are like mocking him, but when he says that, they stop. And then at the end, they're like elevating him. They're lifting him up to the skies above. And that's when he is set free. I don't know. It's such a cool thing that like the whole video told such a story. That's like one thing I really love about BTS music videos and the members music videos is that they know how to tell a story, and their dancing is like one of my favorite things to watch. Cause it's like, I don't know, as someone who has no dance background, I just watch it like it's a movie. It's very cool. Now for the tattoos on him, I did look it up, and apparently it is a German poem, and I'm gonna read it to you, okay? It says, I live my life in ever widening circles, each superseding all the previous ones. Perhaps I never shall succeed in reaching the final circle, but attempt I will. I circle around God, the ancient tower, and have been circling for 1,000 years. And still I do not know, am I a falcon, a storm, or continuing a great song? Dog, what the hell? That's actually so freaking sick. I love that he had that tattooed on him, because even in the video I was like, how do you not get a god complex? Like, I don't think Jimin has one at all, but the video kind of shows like a side of him where he's like kind of fighting those demons. Like, do I have one? Like, I don't know. I feel like he's like being like, I'm not above anybody else, I'm gonna do my own thing. But I feel great. He is talking about like his greatness, how dope he is. And I like that the poem kind of fits in with that. Like, I think he is continuing a great song. Like, that was a great freaking song. It was a hype up song. And it's something that I'm sure Army was shocked by when he first dropped it. Because as a baby Army, I'm sitting here like gobsmacked, darling. I'm literally gobsmacked. I was not ready for that. But I'm glad I listened to it. I'm glad. I really thought this was going to be like a very happy, emotional song. No, it was very intense, very cool. And I'd love to see more of that from Jimin, because I love when an artist goes so far out of like their comfort zone or things that they do all the time. I have ADHD, okay? I need constant change to keep me interested. I need you doing weird stuff, like not really. Like, I feel like I would support the boys no matter what, but that's what's cool about them, is that they keep doing new things, pushing new boundaries, and just like somehow stepping up their game every time. And it's so freaking cool to be able to see a group of boys, a group of men, Jimin, just be good at everything. Like, it's very interesting. Somebody's got to study it, I'm telling you. But wow, that was really cool. Let me know what you thought of the video when you first saw it. Were you shook like I was? I'd love to know. If you have any other suggestions for Jimin's birthday, drop them in the comments down below, as well as a like. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because it helps me know that you're enjoying what I'm doing as much as I'm enjoying what I'm doing, okay? I have a Patreon if you want early access, bonus content, and stuff like that. I have a P.O. box where you can send me stuff till December 1st, and I stream 5 days a week on Twitch, so I'll see you over there. I'll be playing video games as well, okay? But I love you guys. Thank you for sharing your time with me, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Have a great, beautiful, amazing rest of your day. Bye-bye. Love you.